I don't know about you, but I am so ready for spring. Haas, what about you?
Yes, very.
Aren't we all? We're just itching to get outside, patio dining, all of that. We've got such a good drink for you today that's just perfect for that first patio dining. What's it called?
It's a honeydew cucumber mint limeade.
Look at that, mixing in all sorts of good stuff. Now, before we get into the recipe, I want to introduce Haas Cone.
Yep.
What a cool name, Haas. I like it. Is it short for something?
It's short for Hassan, but
Hassan.
You know, people love nicknames, so I got stuck with Haas.
You got stuck with it. Well, Haas, you are the owner of Sweet Lake Biscuits and Limeade,
Yep.
and tell us a little bit about it.
I started selling mint limeade at the downtown farmers market over a decade ago, and people would line up down the block to get it, and I was like, let's turn this into a real job. So.
Isn't that a cool story, though? I've heard of, there's several people I know that have started at the farmer's market, and then it was so amazing that they just move on to the next thing. So
Yep.
now you're incorporating what? Not just the limeades, but a lot of...
So I knew to make it viable, we had to have a food menu. I couldn't just get by on just limeades at a brick and mortar store. And I grew up as a kid in San Antonio, Texas. My mom would always make us biscuit casseroles, and just being around that southern style of Texan food. So I just kind of put together a menu based on what I knew how to make and things that I liked eating. So we got killer fried chicken that we incorporate in a lot of our things, big stacked biscuit sandwiches, some killer lunch salads.
All that good stuff.
And of course breakfast, we do breakfast and lunch.
I love it. All right, well, let's get into our drink. This is a great one to have with the kids or whoever, right?
Yes, very refreshing, very light, crisp, springy.
Okay.
I guess we'll get started here. So I pre-squoze, but this is fresh squeezed. This is an 1/8 cup of lime juice, 1/8 cup of cucumber juice, and 1/8 cup of honeydew melon juice.
Okay.
So we throw it all in the mason jar.
Are you using a juicer to do all that, or what do you use?
When I started, I was doing a hand cranker.
Oh, wow.
And now with the restaurant that we're doing a lot higher volume, we got a big fat juicing machine.
Okay.
That's awesome. You dump them in the top, and it just like cranks out the juice.
That's the way to do
bottom.
it.
Yeah.
But if you don't have it, you can do it at home.
Yeah, just hand juice it, however you can get the juice out.
Okay. Can't say I've ever done a honeydew. It would be a first time for me.
Well, for that, you'd have to use more of like a food processor.
Okay.
Like if you're going to be juicing celery or something like that, it works really well.
That makes sense. Okay.
We always use organic cane sugar. So just a little less than 1/4 cup of that. I always use a garnish of, you already have the mint or the lime peel. You throw it in, it gives a little extra zest.
I didn't know that. I like that idea.
8 to 10 fresh mint leaves.
I really like the flavors you're combining.
Yeah, they go really well together, and they're, none of them are overpowering, but they're all delicious by themselves, and they just mix so well together. About 12 ounces of ice. I'm gonna give a little bit more because I think it melted on me during the break here.
You know what? This could actually be a really good St. Patrick's Day drink too.
Yes, it is green.
It is perfect.
And then we're doing this is a 20-ounce recipe. So I just have my water. So then you just fill it up to the 20-ounce line, which isn't metered on this jar, but I've done this a million times, so I know where it is.
So either figure it out at home or get one that measures for you.
Yeah, they do obviously make the mason jars that have the lines down the side.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Or however you get 20 ounces.
Okay.
And then you just give it a good 10 to 15 seconds of shaky.
That's all you do.
And this is honestly a really important part. We're really trying to pummel the flavor out of the mint and integrate all the flavors together and get it foamy and get the ice to make it really cold. And
absolutely.
Especially when we're doing this outside in the summertime, you really need it cold. Did I?
You did it too tight.
I overdid it.
I'm like, oh, here go the muscles. There you go. Job well done, Haas.
At my 20-ounce glass.
Perfect. You pour it in.
Splish splash. You always got to give it a final swirl because that cane sugar doesn't totally dissolve. And then to make it nice, you always want your food to be beautiful, so
of course.
A couple garnishes.
It's the way to do it.
And then cucumber.
They can. Oh, so both of those on the outside.
You can do whatever you want. And we have these really cool reusable straws that we have at the restaurant that we rewash and just use over and over and over again. And
there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love it, love it. Can't wait to try it. Wow. Okay, that is spot on, people. Wow, that is good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have this whole entire thing.
You're welcome to it.
Maybe I'll share with Amanda. Haas, tell them where your locations are.
Just a few months ago, we opened our new location in Draper, right off the freeway, 123rd South, up on 5th East.
Okay.
We have our 17th South off of Main Street location that we've been open almost 4 years now. We have great summer patio seating with the good weather coming, and
So good. Well, Haas, you're the best. Amanda, this is to die for. I will save you a little bit if I can.
Yummy. It sounds so refreshing.